Earlier today, a person came into my stream to tell my viewers that he was streaming and cheating live on Twitch. After his stream, he messaged me and decided to talk to me about it in a Discord call. Nothing is edited out, no names are hidden. This is what he said. Well, like if you can if you can share your screen, go to twitch.tv and just show me that you're signed into that account, it'll just verify everything. All right, so this is you signed into best D2 player ever.
Yeah.
If you click on that right there, go down to creator dashboard. And that'll bring it over. Welcome back, best D2 player ever. So that is you. You joined my Discord after I did the hacker video. And you sent me a DM saying, I'm kind of done at this point. I cheat, but it's at a point where in trials, there are people who make it so obvious it's annoying. I make it so no one can notice I cheat, and no one does notice I cheat ever. But some people just don't care, and I like Destiny. I'm stopping today and will tell you the other two websites people use besides Perfect Aim. Then you messaged Aim Junkies is for teleporting and aimbot and stuff. Perfect Aim is the website that I've had in my videos. And you said this is not, or this should not be what Destiny has become. You don't like it. Mm-hmm. And I didn't respond because I already knew the information about Aim Junkies and what Perfect Aim was because I'd been researching it. And then as soon as you finished the stream, you messaged me again. You said, yo, I'm the dude who live streamed. And then I just said, I figured. So what was the thought process in doing this today? So you had said to me that you're done at this point, you don't care. So obviously you weren't done. Was this a way of getting Bungie's attention and being like, this is a big problem?
Yeah, basically, bro, if I wasn't streaming, think of how long I could have done that. Because everyone kept chatting about how like DMG was like looking at the stream and he was looking at every name I had. They were just banning me like that.
So how many accounts did you have today?
All right. So the first one lasted like 7 hours or something. It was like the main one where everyone got the clips from and everything. And then it got banned. It gave me like a code weasel, and then I had to restart my game and it was just banned. And then I made another one, which took me a while. And that one got banned immediately when I went to the tower, and the third one, same thing. When I went to the tower, it was banned.
So what were you using? Were you using Perfect Aim? Were you using Aim Junkies?
Yeah. So there's Perfect Aim.
Yeah.
And I was just using Perfect Aim, basically.
And how much were you paying for that a month? $24?
Yeah, around there. But I do carries and stuff, so I get money out of it and everything.
So how long have you been using Perfect Aim in Destiny 2?
Shoot, like 4 months.
4 months. And had you been using Perfect Aim for any other games before that? Had you been cheating in any other games?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Other games.
What other games have you been cheating in?
I mean, CSGO, PUBG, Rainbow, Rust. There's a lot.
Is it all for financial gain for each game?
Kind of. I have nothing else to do. You know?
So are you just doing these on your account, or are you also doing recovs on people's accounts and cheating?
I do recovs and I cheat, but I don't make it like too obvious. I don't want them getting banned and all that. I don't want to completely ruin them, but you know.
Have you had any of these recovs get banned?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of.
Well, I don't think so either, though. I didn't like go around walking like a bot, taking shots. Like, I know how to play. I have a main account right now that's not banned, and I play legit on that one actually because I really don't want it to get banned.
Right. So when they banned your account, you just got an account ban. You didn't get no IP ban. You didn't get a hardware ban. It was just an account.
Not that I know of right now. I think it's just account.
And it took you what, 5 minutes to make a new one and boot back up and get back in?
Yeah. Well, around there, yeah.
So can you explain to anybody that's watching this, like, how does this hack work? I know it's injection based, right?
Yeah. So, you buy it, you download it, you put it on a USB 3.0. You have to like, yeah, just your normal USB. And then when you plug it in, you just gotta run it as admin or just run it. Uh, and then whatever games you bought on that account are gonna show up in the menu. And I just have Destiny 2, so I just click on Destiny 2, and then there's like a bunch of steps, but all you have to do is just press launch, and then when it says remove USB, you remove it, and then just start up Destiny 2, and it's in.
So just start it up and it's in.
Mm-hmm.
And then do you have to take the thumb drive out as soon as you boot the game up, or do you keep it in?
You just take it out as soon as you launch the cheat, and it says to take. Like it tells you when to take it out. Also, when you start up the file on the USB, it automatically closes Steam. So I don't know why, but I think they're just trying to not let like Steam know that you're using it.
Right.
Yeah.
So back to the recovs. You said you do some recovs and you do cheat on the accounts, but you do it, I'm assuming, using the legit settings that they advise you guys to use.
Sometimes, yeah, but it depends. Because like I just like with recos, you just want to get them done with carries and all that. I don't do carries, sorry, just recos.
Right.
I'm gonna get them done.
So the other, because you have to play with two other people, the other two guys that you're playing with, are they also cheating?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it always the same guys?
It depends. There's a perfect game Discord, but I know they banned like a lot of people off of it.
Did you just wake up today and decide, all right, I'm just gonna go on Twitch and do this?
Yeah, I had nothing else to do, so I was like setting it up. I was actually like before I started streaming and everything, I was worried about if Bungie's gonna like find my name and ban me immediately. So I started setting up like little images so that my name and the game names wouldn't get captured. It was all like messy, and I was like, all right, whatever. I just don't care. So I just started streaming, and then I had like what I posted it in your or no, some guy, not me. What the heck? Yeah, some guy came into my Twitch, and then he said, "Yo, what you doing?" I was like, "What you mean, bro? I'm just I'm just having fun." He's like, "That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna get you banned." And then he like, I think I don't know, some guy from your some other guy from your Discord like came up in my stream, and then it just like more people keep coming. I'm so confused.
Yeah, somebody did post in my Discord that you were streaming, and
Yeah, I saw that.
then you came into my stream and was like, "Hey, I'm streaming and cheating right now, 0 to 5500," and you insta got a ban in my chat because my mods ban anybody that's self-promoting. And right now, with a lot of things going on, and I've been getting, I've been having people attack me in my Discord, and I get 50 DMs a day with people trying to like call me out or call out other people, and they want me to do like these witch hunts and shit like that, you know. So my mods have kind of been on top of stuff. So you said you've been using this for about 4 months, right?
Yeah.
So again, your initial message that you sent to me last week said that you're kind of done at this point. You cheat, but it's at the point where in trials there's just too many people who make it obvious and it's annoying. So what do you mean by that? Like, obviously we know what the issue is, but as a cheater yourself, how bad is it?
So like I'm saying, when I'm even doing recoveries on people's accounts, I get into game, bro. This weekend I got into games with like 20 plus cheaters, 100%. Like I run on like what? I run out a lot of accounts, or like 4 or 5, but that's not too much. But like the amount of times, the amount of cards I had to do just because of cheaters, because I didn't want to get noticed too much. You know, I don't want other people's profiles getting reported. Like, I care about that, but you know,
So you would just drop the games to the other cheaters you would come up against.
it depends. So, like, if they were just blatant, I just kept getting sniped. Like, there's no point.
Right.
You know, I don't want to like. I don't know. I
What do
just
you
don't want to like activate all those cheats. Just
what are you coming up
against them.
against more? The people that are trying to play legit or the people that are raging?
Legit.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
Ragers, I don't come up with too many times.
I come up against nothing but ragers.
No.
Every now and then we get the legit, but for the most part in Asia, because I live in Asia, so I play a lot of these guys, and it's just nothing but rage, instant super, teleport, invis, AC 130, machine gun, rocket launchers. Like, what would you want to say to Bungie? Like, obviously you specifically said, I like Destiny.
Yeah.
And you said this should not be what Destiny has become. So, like, what do you want to say to Bungie about it?
I mean, like, man, they need to get some easy anti-cheat, man. To be honest, they need to start. I don't know, like, we'll do what Fortnite's doing, man. No one hacks on Fortnite anymore. Like, step up your game. Don't just be waiting for people. Like, bro, I had to stream for them to notice me. Don't just wait to like look at people's stats. Bro, you gotta do something. I don't know.
So
I'm not Bungie, they're Bungie.
Yeah, and like, and I don't know how this is going to sound to other people, but like, why agree to talk to me or come to me initially? Because you did come to me initially. When you have guys out there who are bigger content creators, guys like Glad, guys like Gigs, guys like, you know, like, there are guys who have hundreds of thousands of followers on Twitch, hundreds of thousands of followers on social media. So, you know.
Absolutely. But the thing is that when I saw your video first, it's like you kind of covered it better. You actually went through an interview and everything. The other guys just like, they're just like, okay, well, we'll just report it to Bungie and that's it. Like, you're actually like talking to me. Like, I can tell you like what's happening and all.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna sit here and slam you. You know, I'm sure that entire chat that you had today was slamming you. Like, do I agree with what you're doing? Fuck no.
I mean, a lot of them were just like talking about memes and stuff, and I was like chilling with it.
Yeah.
they're like, bro, you're so good.
But I mean, you know, I'm 32 years old. I'm not gonna sit there and start calling you names and just this and that. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, the reason I'm doing this is to get a better understanding of it. The reason I did the first interview, even though the kid wasn't the most legit person in the world, like, you know, he was a new kid, he hadn't been doing this for long, he didn't know how to use the settings and all that stuff. I mean, he knew how to do it, it's just he didn't seem to be too knowledgeable about it. But the whole point of me doing these was to obviously bring more attention to the problem, because it's a problem. And even you, as a cheater, you agree that this is a big problem. So
I think Bungie should just buy the cheat and just work on it from there, honestly.
But is there any proof that Bungie does not have any anti-cheat? Because everything that I've been fed, every bit of information I've been fed, says that they do have an anti-cheat, but it has not been updated since Forsaken launched.
Yeah, that's about right. And it's just super weak. Like, anyone can get past it. You use any cheat, get past it. Why I came to you is because like a lot of the other people are just kind of big. So, I mean, I feel like they just would think it's just not worth time to interview me or whatever. But I know you, because you interviewed that other guy, so I was like, oh, he might take time.
Yeah, and
spread the word.
I interviewed him because the topic for me is, it's interesting. This is an interesting
Yeah.
topic because I've never cheated in a game. I don't know how to cheat in a game. Obviously, I've learned a lot of information in the last 2 weeks because I've been going through the websites and all that stuff and trying to collect information, and I've got people feeding me information from like the VIP section and all that. But you know, when I made my first video, I never expected to get more than my normal 200-300 views on a video, and next thing I know, it was up to, I don't even know, it's like 140K, which I think is great. But then, you know, I've got people attacking me like, oh, you're just doing this for the views. Well, let's be honest. No content creator or somebody that's an aspiring content creator makes a video or streams not to get viewed. Like you didn't do this stream for nobody to see it. You did this for everybody to see.
Yup.
So
like Panda came in earlier, and like Enraged Cinema, a lot of people.
Yeah, they were all in. I saw them in there. I actually stopped streaming because I wanted to see what you were doing. I wanted to see people's responses in the chat and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what else, man? I mean, is there any other stuff you want to give? Any other information you got? Anything you think the community should know?
Well, I just noticed that they do not IP or hardware ban. Because I'm on an older account, but it seems that they were only banning my newer accounts because they saw the names on stream. They saw the names of the people in lobbies with me, I guess, and they just looked those up.
That would make sense.
Yep. So, I mean, if you get banned, people just gotta make new accounts, keep doing it. So, I'm probably just gonna stop right now. Maybe.
Just stop playing Destiny, stop cheating. Which one?
I don't know. I might make a new Twitch account. Because, like, obviously they're gonna know if I stream from this one, but I don't know. I gotta fix it. They're getting close though. So, what I noticed is that when you instant respawn with the perfect aim cheat, and you spam it, it error code orders you out of the game. So that's
so
one step.
Error code orders you out of the game.
Yeah, and I was playing survival, so it got me suspended a few times.
Yeah, and I had noticed within the forums, because I obviously have an account on the Perfect Aim forums because I've been researching them, and I've been seeing people posting that their account got banned or they're getting booted to orbit for raging, and then you're seeing the moderators say, oh, well, if you use these rage features, you're gonna get banned, you're gonna get booted, and all that stuff. You said it took 7 hours for them to ban that first account. So you streamed on Twitch for 7 hours.
Yep.
Without one account getting banned.
Nope. Not one.
And had nobody come into your stream, do you think that account would have ever gotten banned?
Probably after like another day. I saw a video of someone else. He made a thing about like he was raging and everything. I think after a few days he got banned.
Yeah.
So probably eventually, but I mean, if you don't rage, like you're fine. Like you can use tiny speed hacks. Like what I did in the beginning of the stream is that I can just tap the speed hack key and then use my hunter jump, strafe jump, and I can just go super far, and it's just tapping the key once. So I mean, like you can do a lot of things, and Bungie just won't notice it. I'm not sure if they had like something set up to notice like speed hacks or anything, because I know instant respawn now code orders you, but I don't know about anything else.
What do you think they could do right now while they are developing an anti-cheat or developing a better anti-cheat?
I think they should just buy one. Like, I think if they develop one, it's just not going to be good.
Why do you think that?
I mean, as you said, like I'm pretty sure their cheat hasn't been updated since Forsaken. Like do you think they care enough about making a good one? I don't know.
I mean, I hope they do, because this is a game I've been playing for years.
Yeah, same. I've been playing since Destiny 1, year 1.
Yeah, Destiny. So for me, I hope that that's what they would want to do.
Yeah,
but you know, I also think that they need to, you know, I did a video the other day where I said I think they just need to remove trials, because
I think that'd be a great idea.
Obviously people have been cheating before trials, but no, the minute they announced it is when this started. Couple of weeks leading up to trials, you started seeing it occasionally in games, you started seeing it more frequently in comp, and then the first weekend of trials I came up against one cheater. The second weekend we came up against two. The weekend of Widow's Court was every 3 to 5 games.
Yeah.
And now it's just
crazy.
It's insane. You can't even do a confidence card because it's not worth it. It's not worth doing a confidence card because most likely you're going to lose at least one game, whether it be to a cheater or a very legitimate good team.
Yep.
Which is fine. I don't mind losing games. I don't mind losing games to legit teams. I don't mind losing a game to a hacker or a cheater, whatever. It's just the way that the game is now, and when I'm playing, I kind of look at it as a meme. You know, I don't back out of these games typically unless one of my teammates is kind of frustrated. Then I'll back out if we're playing like a cheater. Mm-hmm. But for me, I just look at it. I just laugh at it now. I was pissed off the first few times, and I was like, it's kind of funny.
Yep.
Because we know it's just going to happen. Like, it's not funny that it's happening. It's just, I don't even know.
I feel like it would definitely happen faster if like all this COVID-19 stuff wasn't happening. They'd actually be at their offices. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not at Bungie. Like, I don't know like too much about all the anti-cheat stuff, but all I know is that they just need to work on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, man. Well, I don't have any more questions. If you got anything else you want to say, I don't know how many people are going to see this video or how many people are going to see this interview, but the floor is yours, man. Whatever you want to say.
Like, I just want this to end, you know.
So you just want to see all these cheats go away?
Yep.
And you want to see the game that you enjoy just be playable?
Mm-hmm. It's just not fun right now. Even on like my main, like I don't cheat. Like I actually don't cheat on my main, but the amount of cheaters I get into games with, you know, it's like I just want to return to normal.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you taking your time, and you know, you messaged me, and obviously it took up until today to actually respond to you. Mm-hmm. But you know, don't cheat anymore, man.
Yeah.
Like, please don't. I think we got your point. I know you said a little while ago that you might do this again. Don't.
I probably won't.
I mean, I just personally feel like I would hope that you don't, because it's only going to show people how strong this is, and it may promote others to go out and do it. And I don't want this to become more of a problem than it already is. Yeah. And I know that showing this video, there's going to be people that go out and they can see Perfect Aim's website right here, and they're going to go over and they're going to buy it. I hope to God that they don't. But
I've seen videos above 70K views already who have shown a bunch of websites with D2 sheets, and like I already know, because this weekend I played people negative, like from all the weeks, and like negative in general, and they were just destroying it every single snipe. You know, they're just getting it now.
Yep. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah.
If anyone from the chat is watching this, I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Anyways, yeah, that's about it.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for the time and have a good day.
You too. See you.
All right. Bye.